My name is Emily Rauscher. I do health communication here, and I got my PhD at the University of Missouri. My general area of research is health communication broadly, but I focus on how family intersects with health, and more specifically about how families communicate about genetic risk and family health history. What drew me to my area initially is actually kind of a funny story. The very first thing that got me into family health was an article in Glamour magazine where I read about a family. It was three women. One was an egg donor, one was a surrogate, and one was a woman who was raising a child. And they met up every year to talk and to meet and to get to know this child. And I thought that this was really amazing. And how do they manage that as a family? And how do they talk about health and genetics and manage health long term? The questions that I answer in my research most broadly is how family communicative environment impacts healthcare decision making. More narrowly, how families at risk for genetic cancer or genetic disease manage information about their risk and disseminate that risk to other family members, friends, and healthcare providers. In my research, I'm attracted to issues in family where they're having problems disclosing health information. And when you're talking about genetic risk, it becomes very private because that risk impacts not only your own health, but can be dozens of family members. And so for me, that problem is very important to understand and to examine in more depth to help families manage health. I hope the research impact that I have, that my work has, is that it helps people understand that they're not alone in their feelings of privacy, their uncertainty, and that it gives them some tools to use in disclosing information to their families, and even tools for family members to utilize to get their patients or their family members to disclose more to them. And so they can be a stronger source of constructive support within the family. One thing I really like about A&M is being able to work with undergraduates on research. This coming fall, I have a undergraduate research team of 4 students who have taken my Health in the Family class in the past, and they are going to help me with a project that investigates barriers to communication, health literacy barriers, family communication barriers, as to why young adults don't like to have family health history conversations with their parents. I have found teaching this class that young adults are often very reluctant to have, they have this great anxiety about doing family health history interviews, because that's what they do as their final project in my class. And at the beginning of the semester, they have so much anxiety about it. And by the end of the semester, they're like, this was awesome. I learned so much. By the end of the semester, they love the project. They're really excited about what they've learned and how they can use this information to manage their long-term health.